I am good.
Yep.
All right.
You there, Narmer? Okay.
I am here.
Just gonna open up a couple things here. Alright, gang. Welcome to maybe the last Agents of the Waterdeep quest for now. This one's going to start with quite a bit of an introduction. So we're going to start with the character introductions right off the bat. We'll go around and say what we're playing, what we look like, and all that jazz. Anything else you want to throw in? Yeah. Anybody want to go first? Any volunteers?
I can start, sure. Fionn Reborn, as the name implies, is a reborn paladin. He carries his shield, his sword, and is ready to smite any evil doers coming along. He looks sort of unusual, even as a paladin. He's long-limbed, and most astute people would figure out what race he originally was. He's always has a sort of blue aurora of around him, you know. And he's a goody two shoes.
Oh.
Alright, alright.
All right, I will say Cornelius. All right, somebody else's mic is picking me up.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're good now.
Cornelius is a older, in his probably mid to late 50s, cleric, wearing some really heavy armor, carrying his halberd +1. He's also a goody two shoes, though I don't know of a lawful good Tempest Domain god off the top of my head. But he's devout to him, and silently or otherwise judges, non, followers of other faith.
Okay. Right on, right on. How about you, Chief?
So Grimfire is a 4.5 foot tall mountain dwarf with this kind of bushy red beard and like very edgy black spiked plate armor. A very big, also edgy black hammer carries around. And if you talk to him, he'll be quick to share his love for tall women and his hatred of all things.
Yep,
Basically,
yep.
Grimfire.
As I recall, he does not like elves. Narmer?
Yes, Namur is playing Freda Wateru, a very short 4'11" dwarf wizard. Around kind of what the picture implies, not really any armor and robes. Hill dwarf, so really darker complexion. He mainly has a staff of Golhan, which I think just works only to teleport me one time to one location. But it looks neat, and they never asked for it back. I shall hold on to it. Beyond that, she doesn't really have much going on. Very basic ass dwarf wizard.
Cool. Yolan?
Another dwarf. A dwarf with ginger hair, carrying a very large maul. I swear I didn't rip you off. But some people, some of the OG people might remember him. I'm playing as Rhyme once more. A bald dwarf, rotund body even for a dwarf. Not wearing any armor, just a cloak and some clothing. He carries, as I said before, a very large maul by his side, clearly magical. And he is he is actually more of a fan of elves than some other dwarves that shall not be mentioned, as he is quite the fan of poetry and the musical arts. You know, he carries a lute with him. But those who've been around him for more than 5 seconds would know he's not very good. He enjoys it a lot, but he's not good. He tried to become a bard and didn't work out for him due to a lack of charisma, and so now he spends his days bashing people's skulls in with a hammer. That's a better way for him to earn his living, but it's not his true passion.
Yes, it's not very good. I can definitely see the elvish influence. I see you're sticking true to your roots there.
You'll have to put music to my inspiring speeches.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I should do that.
Oh.
Maybe I'll just do this music, the title music.
Are you too a fan of the musical art?
Oh, but anything that helps inspire my troops, I'm always up for it. I'm always up for trying something.
Sometimes I like to think I'm quite the inspiration myself, despite what others might say.
We're going to begin this mission. The agents have been given a grave mission. After a few weeks of quiet, you guys have been kind of subjected to more of city watch and guard duties than you'd like to admit. It's not really why you joined. But finally, you were called to a meeting together. And it seems that all the whispers and slight rumors you heard over the years and when you were growing up did have some validity to them, as the Undying tournament is real. It seems to have been going on for decades at the least. The Waterdeep is...
heard about this in songs.
The Waterdeep is always offered top dollar for any information, but the lips in the Waterdeep are tightly sealed. Until all of a sudden, a few weeks ago, somebody won the tournament, and with that, they're free. They escaped and made their way to the Waterdeep. He arrived in very poor physical and mental condition, and he was clamoring about seeing one of the agents at the tournament. After a thorough investigation of his mind, it seemed like it was true, or at least he believes it to be true. And it seems like now is the best chance, if not the only chance, you have to stop this tournament once and for all. It seems like it reoccurs once every month, and it's pretty brutal from what you've heard. So the bad news is the survivor is too traumatized and messed up to remember exactly where it is. So the agents have to go and try to get recruited into this tournament by going to a bar, the Sneering Snake, dressed in black. You're going to have some ale and hopefully get spotted by somebody. Given the tight time restraint and the seriousness of the matter, the Waterdeep has awarded some additional weaponry, very reluctantly, for this mission. That of which I will share with you now, because you are going to be given basically a chance to attune to the items before we begin. Item number 1. Cane Sword of the Zombie Lord.
Mm.
This is much too fancy for my liking. I prefer something with a bit more oomph behind it.
As you would.
Does Fion have a shield with him? Is he a shield and sword user?
I'm Shield Wieldar, yeah. Shield Master for Fate.
Well, he looks like a zombie. He should probably have the zombie lord sword.
Yeah, I put. If no one else would want it, it was going. That would help.
Alright,
Doesn't
Fionn.
say that it requires attunement, by the way. I don't know if it's.
No, some of them do and some of them don't.
Oh, okay.
So Fionn, you can just grab a +2 rapier from the compendium, drop it on your sheet, and rename it.
Okay, yeah.
And then just take note that you can now use your reaction to add 1 AC against a melee attack.
Yeah.
Just the one.
I mean, it's a ribbon feature. It's a +2 weapon, so.
Yeah.
True. It's neat.
Next, Fishnad, the Dagger of Judgment.
That's rude.
Pretty nasty weapon.
He's not for me, lads. I don't use much of any melee weapons.
Too profane for my taste.
Hmm. Well, it's not quite for me either.
Well, I don't have any other attunement, so I can take the stabby, tell us the truth or die thing, I guess.
One condition: you don't use it against me.
Why, you have something to hide? Says Grimfar as he immediately raises his eyebrow and regards you with suspicion.
No.
I can tell by your demeanor, I suspect maybe you're an elfin polymorph. Not that I would
I
blame
am-
you if I had such hideous form with the pointy ears. Huh.
I am not.
I would like an insight check.
All right. Do I make an opposing check?
You can try. You can persuade him.
Oh yes. I win.
I'll believe ye for now.
For now.
For now.
Maybe you would be more convinced if I were to sing.
Judging by
Or-
your past demonstration, likely no.
Oh. Is that supposed to be an insult? I'm not very aware of these things.
Grimfar
Never
will
mind.
like
Never
look
mind.
at-
We
look at the sides of
we
your-
have much more important matters to attend to.
Grimfar looks at the size of your hammer and then like kind of nonchalantly makes his packed weapon slightly larger than yours.
I see your Schwartz is bigger than mine.
Next weapon. Or item, I should say. The Gentleman's Umber Shield.
Ooh. That's funny.
Hmm.
It's a
Man,
spellcasting focus, so this should probably go to a spellcaster.
this would probably be more useful to me. I know how to cast spells, says the wizard.
Oh, umbrellas are no use for me.
Doesn't rain inside of mountains.
Oh, well, I'm bold and I quite like the refreshing effect of rain sometimes. I like to sing in the rain, if you will. Mm. Oh, I want this one. Is it bigger than the pact weapon?
The pack weapon can be as big as I want to be, so I don't know if you'd want to get into an arms race with that.
Is it bigger than the pact weapon currently is? Two warhammers. Ooh. Oh man. Should have had a fucking Echo Knight in this game.
Triple echo.
Oh.
Buck rage quits DM.
Your charisma is probably better.
My charisma is still only 14. Like, it's not great because I'm a strength warlock.
Mine is 8.
Well,
So
it's not like, do you have a +1 maul already?
I have one.
Yeah.
And I don't really
mean,
want to
like,
do the Warhammer. I mean,
yeah.
I'm kind of useless with dual wielding a Warhammer. So, this is
I
great
also
weapon fighting.
probably like wouldn't be using it because I'm also a great weapon fighter. So I've already got a weapon. I mean, you might as well unless something else better comes along.
I might as well. I'll take it. Just so you don't have it. Haha.
And I refreshed this page at some point, and it is ugly now.
Next weapon. Some of you may have heard of it.
Ooh.
Glimmerbolt.
Ooh.
It looks like something an elf would use.
You. Perhaps. We're a god.
We don't have any ranged DPR characters, do we?
Not in the martial sense.
We all
Maybe.
just want big swords
Damagey
and
wizard.
hammers. Sorry, Muckle.
Maybe Cornelius would mind having this as a backup. I mean, it does have its uses.
The radiant damage is really nice.
Is there a way you can share that again? I was trying to.
It
relaunch
should
my
be in
browser.
the.
There it is. Yes. Yeah, I could take that. Or I was relaunching my browser, like, after I refreshed earlier, I can't see any of my items on my character sheet.
Yeah, I mean, you can still use it for the flare ability. DC 17 Converse blind.
Yeah, I'll totally Take that instead of my light crossbow. Hey, character sheet got fixed.
Yeah, you were just on a different section. You were on the spell section. If you go up to the top there, you can see like core bio spells.
Yeah, yeah, maybe I left it on spells when I hit refresh and that totally borked me. Now I seem to be good.
Can you Great Weapon Master if you're holding a Warhammer in 2 hands?
No, he has to have the heavy property. Cannon Balding Gate.
Mm.
Alright, I'll add it to your sheet, sheet Cornelius.
Sorry, you need me to do something with my sheet?
No, I said I got you.
Cool. Huh. Just,
Alright, so does everybody have a weapon now, or?
Yeah. I do. I do.
So you guys take the next 24 hours preparing, having a few drinks, and eventually the next day you make your way down to the Sneering Snake. You enter and you have a few cups of ale, attempting to socialize in this dingy, dark environment. Looking around, there wasn't very many patrons there. The few that were wore hoods and kept to themselves and also sat alone. It seems like a very strange place. As the ale flowed, you guys actually blacked out due to being poisoned from the barkeep.
We're all dwarfs. We're resistant to poison.
So you're resistant to DM Fiat.
Shit.
When you awaken, you guys you find yourselves in a small cage.
All in the same cage, or all in different cage? Oh yes.
You see slate gray walls, and it's cramped in here. Unfortunately, all you can smell is the pervasive smell of urine mixed with corpse rot. Somewhere you can hear a dripping sound that just sounds like it's kind of driving you nuts. And, if you don't know any better, this block, it feels like you're well underground somewhere.
And an elf did this. Smells like them in here.
Does my stone cunning work on this stuff? On to gather where this place is?
You can make a history check.
Ooh. History. That's +6, so 16, because double proficiency.
16's pretty good. You can't get down to exact specifics, but it's like stone cutting techniques that are mainly taught in like religious settings, such as churches and temples. It's kind of those kinds.
These carvings are clearly religious. We might be in the presence of some cult, or or
Are we
yes,
close enough to
yes.
hear him say that?
I say this to whoever listens.
Yeah, good fair. You should be able to hear him. Yeah, you guys can all.
Does
should...
anyone know what rhymes with cult?
Jolt?
Jolt.
Aside
Cult
from
of
that.
Jolt.
Aside from that.
Old.
Do any of you just
Isn't
kind of
it
say
pronounced shoot?
Freodin
Deus
just
Vault?
kind of
Are we
say,
going to Deus Vault the cult?
Oh.
Would there
You're-
happen to be a bolt on the door for this cult?
Hmm.
at this point, the clusterfuck is the sound of everyone talking. Freyr will just
Do we
attempt
have our
to misty
equipment
step
with
out of the
us?
room.
You still are wearing your armor and your clothes, but you don't have your shields or your weapons, or any of your
Okay.
other belongings.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no, I immediately go looking for my pan flute.
I also
Are the
forgot to
bo-
ask. Does anyone here have a staff of go home?
Freyawaro does. We're dead.
Okay, good. All right, just making sure.
Sure. Are the bars to the cage see-through?
Yeah.
Okay. Could Freyawaro attempt to cast Misty Step to escape the cell?
Okay, as you begin to weave your spell, you look down and you notice magical shackles on your wrists. They're carved with red glowing runes, and they illuminate whenever you try to manipulate the weave.
Alright. Never mind then.
Everybody, in fact, is wearing these shackles. They're not really like chained together so much as they are like wristbands, kind of.
I summon my pact mole.
We spent all this time getting magic items just to lose them immediately.
Yeah. Am I still able to use my pact to the blade feature?
It's tricky. It's kind of still magic, right?
That'd be up for the DM to rule.
I would rule it as still technically magic. But let's we're gonna move on here. I think the best way to do it is go off of dexterity scores. Can everyone type your dexterity in the chat?
Quick question.
Man,
I
we
see-
are just a team of slow boys, aren't we?
I see Cornelius on like a black screen in the browser. Is that expected? Or is there some sort of background image I'm missing?
You might not have dark vision.
I do not.
Yeah,
that's
you can hear the sounds around you, but you can't see anything.
Okay, I missed that. Sorry.
Well, it's only you, I think, that doesn't have dark vision. 14, 8, 9, 11, so rhyme. You guys hear the muffled sound of a war horn being blown.
music.
And the slow but steady beating of drums begins. Rhyme, can you roll 1d6?
Oh, can I not? The 2.
Okay.
I go to ask Muscle, given that we're standing here for a few minutes, is the inspiring leader counted as magic?
No, I don't think so.
So everyone gets plus 10 temporary hit points.
Give
I
us
give
a
a great
speech.
speech about we'll get out of this, you know.
Wait,
No
wait,
cultist,
wait.
cultist prison will ever
I'm
hold us
helping.
all.
I'm helping. It doesn't stack, does it?
No, you only get one.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'll take it from the. I'll be inspired by the guy who has like the positive charisma modifier.
No, take me.
Well, I don't know. Was Fion like an elf before he was
I
murdered?
was a bugbear.
He was a bugbear. I see.
But, I do have a +2 to charisma, so
I have a -1.
Are we close enough to get it? Because I cannot see the position of the
30
other
foot.
characters.
Oh, that's actually a good question.
Between the two of us, I assume we should get it. Everyone.
Well, if you get mine, you'll get a shittier version, but yeah.
Well, I can leave it till we get out.
Yeah, so everybody can get Fiones, except for Freywaru. They can get rhymes though.
Keep in mind that it's like 10 minutes, so we were already hearing drums and stuff, right?
Yeah, but I would
Yep.
say while we're waiting here, I was going full on giving an inspiring speech about how we going to get out of this while I was waiting for Ronnie to figure it out.
I'll try to repeat it in rhyme.
So for me, you'll get 10 hit points, temporary hit points.
You'll
Those
get
of you that can
7 from me.
see 6 creatures marching in formation into the room.
And all of a sudden, my inspiring speech gets very dark and going, "We will defeat the enemy the blasphemy that is on this earth."
Enemy, blasphemy. That doesn't rhyme.
Rhyme, the 6 of these guys choose you first.
Ooh. I am their favorite Pokemon. See you
Gonna-
later, motherfuckers. I
They-
interrupt my speech. You don't get temporary hit points anymore.
They're gonna force you down into the next room to the south, and they're not very nice about it. They're shoving you and they're speaking in. I don't know if you'd understand.
I probably don't.
Speaking in what?
A language that you don't understand.
Okay.
I don't want to say the name of it. But yeah, they grab you, Rhyme, and they force you down into the next. And walking through this room, this is now when you get to see everybody.
What an uncool ghoul.
And there you see Frolic. Or is it Frolic?
Do I know who Frolic even is? Rhyme's been kinda absent for a while. He's been on a spiritual journey.
No, maybe he doesn't then.
Who is that? She looks undead. Hello.
So you're basically dropped into this hall. Well, it's more than like a hall. It's kind of like, it seems like a staging area. And you see eerie green light flickering across the walls of this cave, and it's cast by globes of light that dance all around the cavern. The walls of the cave are lined with suits of armor and racks of weapons. At the far end, you see a large, another set of large bars leading into a bigger open area. Noting on the weapon racks, you do see your weapons amongst them.
All of our weapons?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll just take my maul. My maul and my javelins and stuff. That was mine. Kind of suit up. I'll try to open this door again, if I can.
Yeah, you could try.
Oh, I'm trying.
It's locked.
Alright. Hammer time. I try to bash it in.
18, that was a pretty good hit. You can roll some damage.
Oh, I'm not raging. Only 26.
That was some pretty heavy damage. And after your strike lands with a heavy twang, the birds behind you slowly sink into the ground.
Oh no. I messed up, guys. I look around, and slowly take like 2 steps forward.
It's time. It's time to roll your initiative, Rhyme.
You gonna kill him with his own undead character? That's pretty savage.
His Frolick's not here right now, so I don't even know what I'm fighting.
Frolick's been turned into a flying snake.
No. I still have vision over on our token, so I can still see what's going on in the other room. Which is fun. I rolled initiative.
Yeah, just one sec. I gotta pull his sheet up.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm just... Oh, I actually have advantage on initiative rolls. Hold on. I rolled a 20 instead. I'm being teleported around.
Yeah, I had to just readjust something that I didn't want you to see. You can go first. You're not sure what's going on, but you hear some grotesque sounds coming from out there.
I'm running. And then I will use my bonus action to rage.
This is what
And,
you see, a large creature. It's disgusting.
It is disgusting. I'm going to enter a rage. And I have to roll a d8 on the wild search. Oh! A bolt of light shoots from my chest. I'm... man. I shoot at 30 feet of me, which should be able to hit that thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. What do I roll? Holy shit. I have to make a constitution save.
I got a 20.
That will probably succeed.
It's
Let's
dirty
say it
20.
succeeds. Alright, alright, I can still, as my part of that bonus action to rage, I can move up to half my speed, which is just enough. And then I can make 2 attacks with extra attack using my maul, and I'll use my Great Weapon Master for that. And I'll attack recklessly, but so this is the first attack, and then the second attack is a crit.
Alright.
Does the 20 hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and rage is applied. Okay, so this is the first, so 20 bludgeoning, and then the second is however many damages that is.
25.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, I did 45 bludgeoning. As I am a very angry boy.
It's land.
That was some impressive damage. As you run into this room and spot this grotesque creature, you kind of fly into a rage, charging at it and blasting it with a couple attacks. The sand in this wide arena is splattered with dried gore. Gray stone juts out of the sand in places, and the rocky ridge surrounding the arena has been crudely carved. And down on kind of the east side, you see stone benches with spectators atop of them. 2 cheering masses. One large group is a group of ragged-looking ghouls.
If they're looking, after I just bonked this carrion crawler, I'll just take a bow. Short legs.
just north of that, you see like a raised platform, and there's a few figures standing on there. One of them is dressed as a noble, and one of them looks like some hooded figure. Looks like a skeleton, and they're also guarded by ghouls.
There's a lot of undead dudes here, guys. Alright, that's my turn. Do I... yeah, B.
This large, disgusting creature is gonna try to whip you first with its tentacles. Rolled a 21 and then a 10.
21 hits, 10 does not.
Alright, that'll be 3 poison damage.
I'm resistant. It's only one.
And you gotta make a con save or be poisoned.
I make it with advantage because I'm, again, poisoned. 14.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, you did just make it. Fortunately. In frustration, it tries to bite you for another miss with an 8.
Strong. Alright. It has advantage on all of its attacks, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll recklessly attack it again with my Great Weapon Master. 11?
An 11 just hits.
Oh, okay. 28 bludgeoning, please.
Right, how do you want to kill this thing?
Yeah, I'll say carry on, and I'll bash it, and it's whatever. If it has a head, I don't know if it classifies as a head, but I'll bash it until it's gone. And
The crowd is going wild. The noble
I'll use the
person.
remainder of my turn to stand in the middle of the arena and say, "That's all you got." And I'll end my turn.
Cornelius can't see anything, but he could tell by the sounds that his ally
I'm being
is
very
blind.
loud.
The noble does not look impressed.
No. Shit.
And with that, your wristbands illuminate and you are teleported back to your cell with no weapon.
Oh, it was awesome, guys. There's all these dudes and these people, and they let me fight something. It was easy. And then they got teleported back. I don't know why. I'm scared. My equipment's gone.
Well, it seems we were successful in gaining entry to the Undying tournament.
Oh yeah.
Freiwaru is chosen next. Could you roll a d6, please?
Ooh.
A 6? Okay, you're going to be forced down into the creepy green-lit room. That's the armory preparation area.
Mm-hmm.
And you're given a moment to prepare for battle. As you see I guess you don't really have weapons, but you see your umbrella.
Shall grab my umbrella in arcane focus. What other components I have? Which is not a lot, but I do have them. I shall do that. Question: where is the umbrella item description located?
It should be in your journal.
Journal handouts plus. There it is. Gentleman's umbrella. Got it. Just needed to pull it up because I have such a shit AC that this probably is going to be used a lot. But yeah, outside of this thing, maybe or maybe not needing like attunement. That's about it. I assume I come in this way. Take your silence as a yes.
Yes, you do, and the bars do lower, and you may step in. You don't see anything. Uh,
Hmm. How peculiar. How odd.
the crowd is completely silent as they all watch you in some kind of anticipation.
Okay, look around to see if there's something in here.
Okay. If you want, you can make a perception check.
Or
You spotted a gelatinous cube. You have to stop moving and roll some initiative.
Alright.
You were very close to stepping into that at one point.
Yeah, I realized that as I walk to arena and just skirted around it unintentionally.
No, that was intentional. Trust me.
Freywaru, you're up to make the first move as you just notice this transparent large cube of mass.
Okay. Let's see. What does this thing? What can I do with this thing? I shall attempt to, I suppose, cast. I guess. You know what? Screw it. Firebolt at it. Yeah.
Okay, 23 is a definite hit.
Right. And then just eat over here
Okay.
for 14 fire damage.
Nice, good
Yeah.
shot.
Yep. End of turn.
It slowly lurches for you, leaving some kind of disgusting ooze trail behind.
Hi. I will then take the dash action and move like this,
Ooh, okay.
and then end my turn.
Alright. So close, yet so far.
Okay. And then I shall attempt to cast upon it should be in here and is the good version. Toll the Dead.
Okay, it failed the save there. Nice, nice.
13. And then I shall attempt to move and provoke the opportunity attack and just go here.
Wow, it got a nat 1. This time it has enough movement to reach you. Can you make a dexterity save?
Sure.
Okay, you are gonna take some damage here, some acid damage, and you're now engulfed by this gelatinous cube. You're inside of it, floating around, slowly burning.
Sure.
So that'd be 9 acid damage.
Sure. And then I shall attempt to activate Ya in half that.
Okay, sure. It is your turn again as you float around inside of this thing. You can make a strength check as an action to try to escape. At the start of your turn, you take more acid damage. Oh, sorry, that's at the start of the cube's turn. My bad.
Mm-hmm. Can I still cast spells and whatnot? Or is that limited by floating around in it?
Well, you can't speak. If you had a spell that was just like somatic.
Okay. Let's see. Actually, what spells do I have that are not verbal? Okay, apparently a surprising amount of these have fucking verbal ass components. And alright, I'll just cast a spell. Thunderclap, because that's a cantrip that surprisingly doesn't require verbal components.
Alright. Yep.
So, bop. Thunder damage.
Alright, it takes it too. It fails. It shakes violently like a large cube of jello.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, thinking that the cube is won, it's making its way back towards the ones who seem to be running this show. When it moves, you do get to make your strength to try to get out of there.
Sure.
So roll some damage. You did not escape, unfortunately. That's 22 acid damage.
Alright, then. Yeah, absorb elements again.
Yep. And it's your turn again.
Another thunderclap.
Okay, it did succeed that one.
But then it takes half damage.
Oh, nice, cool.
I will whittle this damn thing down. Come on. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Once again, it's moving. If you want to make your save. You can break out that time. You do still take the damage, but you're free and you can move to...
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Uh, 18 acid damage, and it'll be your turn next.
Alright. Through this thing, and I shall we're saying within its reach, move like that, and then cast like in this direction. Lightning bolt.
Okay.
About I have two. And this is lightning bolt, 3rd level.
It rolled a -2.
So 32 lightning damage.
Okay, it's sizzling and popping. Bits of it are beginning to boil, and it doesn't seem to be reacting well.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Hurt by that lightning bolt, it's actually going to form an appendage and try to strike you for a 21.
Alright. That. You know what? I'll attempt to use the wand. It's a reaction, I think. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Roll a D12. There's a slim chance. Oh, 1 in 12 chance they will not get hit. Nope. Never mind. I still get heat.
Alright, so it still hits for 8 acid damage.
Alright.
Next up, it's your turn, as it's taking a moment to recover.
Sure. And another lightning bolt.
And another fail. How do you want to end this thing?
I shall, as it noodly appendage goes back in, I'll just release another lightning and just fried, disgusting pudding crumbles to the ground, electrifying.
And after some wild cheering from the crowd, you are teleported back to your cell. Now, who's up next? Is it Grimifar or is it Fionn?
I let Chief off because when we were doing the thing the last night, he was last to go.
If-
So
If we're going by dexterity, I think Grimfire is next.
yeah, if it's by the 3rd, yeah.
So Grimfire's not afraid.
Grimfire just hopes as an elf.
As you are forced into the armory, can you roll a d6?
5. is the door still damaged from? No, that's a different. That's different. Maybe it is. I don't know. I guess looking around, does this door with the iron bars look like it's been hit before by our other dwarf?
Which one?
Because I remember that ring. We heard a loud clang or something.
You did hear a loud clang, but those iron bars are looking alright, and they're beginning to lower.
I will attempt to summon my pack weapon in my hand.
Alright, so you can roll your initiative with your pack weapon in your hand. Wow.
Ooh.
As this hulking creature comes into view, it would send a shudder up the spine of a lesser dwarf.
How high are the ceilings in these rooms, Mucky?
They're quite tall out in the area where the large creature is. Where you are, not so much. They're 15 to 20 where you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here, I guess. You said they're... And how tall? And you said it's quite tall over here?
Yeah, it's quite tall over here. It's 40 to 50.
So that was that 4 or 5? That was 4 squares or 5 squares? 1, 2, 5.
For the height of the...
I will cast Fly on myself.
Okay.
So I have 60 feet of movement. I used 25 already, so that means I'm just gonna fly up in the air 35 feet.
Alright, alright.
And then I'll give Remoraz a finger.
Alright.
Here.
As you fly up, it's beginning to shriek in frustration. Looks back to the ones who keep it, and then back to you. Burrows in the ground and leaves. The crowd is outraged.
Grimfire holds his hammer to where like his groin would be, and then points to the crowd and then points to it.
And then back in your cell. Fionn, D6, please. Reroll. Okay. You're forced into the armory.
Grab my weapons.
Hell yeah. Put them on.
Go. I would smite any evil that I find.
You hear a strange howl that sounds slightly familiar, as if you've heard it before.
Oh, it sounds like a lovely little doggy.
The bars begin to lower. Can you select your token and roll your initiative? Just pulling up a sheet. One moment, please.
Yep.
Alright, Fionn, what would you like to do? Those that in the crowd that can see you, watch you eagerly.
Step out and look for the owlbear, and I see him there. And I gotta go within 10 foot of him. And I'm going to bonus action cast Rightful Smite. And let me post the spell. Sorry. It didn't post. So, and I take a swing with my rapier.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh.
And I hadn't turned it on. I should also get that extra. So it is 13, 15, 19 damage total on that hit. And I need
What's the extra?
extra is, I don't know why it's saying extra. Extra is the no, that can't be right. Extra should be 2d6. It's I have surprise attack, so he hasn't attacked yet. So
right. Yeah. Okay. Bugbear feature. Sure. Okay.
I must rename that because it should be given the name of what's going on. I don't know why it isn't.
If it's extra damage on the attack, it should multiply through with the crit too.
Yeah.
Forget about that.
Okay, well then that's if it's extra on it, that is that the whole lot is those two extra things are doubled then because they're rolls. So that would be 6, 12,
25.
20, 25 total. And I need a wisdom save. And it's not 12. My save is 15.
Oh, a 15. He almost broke through, but he failed. So
He
he's
is
frightened?
He's frightened of me, yes. And that will mean this will come into effect. Sorry, I'm just getting it. Where is it? That will come into effect. And I have another attack.
Okay.
Where are we on here? So 22.
Nice. Yep.
So that is 13 damage. And that ends my turn.
Alright, it's howling in pain. It does not like this one bit. It's starting its turn, so it takes some damage from your aura, right?
Yeah, it takes 1d. Let me read it again. I think it's 1d6.
It's fixed damage based on your paladin level.
Oh, it's fixed. Sorry, yeah. I read it. I'm thinking wrong. Oh, it's half my paladin level, so I'm 8, so it's 4.
Alright, it's just going to spend its action trying to break out of the psychic hold you have on it. Trying to muster back up and gain some courage and not be so scared. Never seen a scared owlbear before, but this is what one looks like as he fails. Fiona, it is your turn again.
Bop. Bop.
How do you want to do it?
Just cleave off its head. Nice clean slice with the rapier. Bye bye. And I go, all evil should be smited. Who's next?
teleported back in your cell. Last but not least, Mr. Cornelius, roll a D2. That is so unfortunate.
Huh.
You are forced into the armory where you see your weapons.
I do some stretches, try and limber up as much as I can in my heavy plate, and then sling Glimmer Bolt on my back and pick up my halberd.
Hell yeah. Slowly, but surely the bears begin to lower. What the fuck is this? Please select your token and roll initiative.
Oh shit, dude, that sucks.
To roll initiative, I click on one of these icons. Sorry, bear with me.
Yeah, it's all good. You should be able to click on it from your sheet, somewhere near the top center.
There we go.
That's a rough one.
It is a very rough one.
He's not a dwarf, right?
I'm a human.
I'm asking because of poison resistance.
A large dragon-like creature flies and lands here. Squeezing through the gate, he walks over to you.
Great God.
First, it takes a bite at you, but it misses terribly with a 9. While you're distracted with the bite, it sticks a stinger in your side with a 25.
Ooh, okay. Going to use my reaction to cause it to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what's the DC?
My spell save DC is 16.
Okay, it failed.
Nice. 11 lightning damage.
Alright, it did not like that, but it took it. Can you make a constitution save against being poisoned?
Yes. Is there a quick way to roll that?
Yeah, you should see your saves at the top left of your sheet somewhere.
Yes. Oh, just click the name, the ability.
Oof, Cordelius, that is 10 piercing damage as it sticks into your side, and as it pumps its vile poison into you, that's 29 more poison damage.
Yeah.
Funny, because there are 3 dwarves in the party.
I know. Cornelius, it is your turn.
Okay. Shit.
I feel bad because I got like the one creature that fuck I could counter the best. It has low dex and whiz saves, it seems like. And that's predominantly the saving throws I throw out. And I can become resistant to acid. I was like, it's perfect thing for me to fight. It's not super high damage, I can gain resistance. Weak to what I normally throw out.
Yeah, you did get a good roll. Cornelius, though, what would you like to do?
I would like to. You think that this room could accommodate a storm cloud? Where'd it go? Yeah, a storm cloud, 10 feet tall, 60-foot radius.
Not with a 60-foot radius. No, it wouldn't fit in this room.
Then I will. I will cast Spirit Guardians on myself.
Alright, so just click right on the spell.
Yeah.
You don't know, you... Hell yeah.
And then, I believe this is a bonus action. Yes, I will create a floating spectral trident right behind the wyvern. So, spiritual weapon.
You can't cast a bonus action level spell on the same turn.
Oh, no. I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I will just kind of bow my head and keep muttering some prayers to draw strength from, and I think that's my turn.
Alright. The wyvern's not messing around this time. He comes directly with the stinger first. With a 23.
That hits.
Oof. I need another Constitution save. Alright, Cornelius, that is 12 piercing and 21 poison.
Oh, I am K the F-O'd. Since I only had 30.
All these guys begin to form up and march out again. So a few moments pass. Cornelius, can you make a death save? And suddenly everybody's... Sorry. Everybody's wristbands begin lighting up and vibrating slightly.
Would I be able to roll Arcana to see what I know about these wristbands? If I can determine anything about.
Yep.
Think they are whatever the DM wants them to be.
Wristbands of railroading.
That's a good
The
name.
DM says.
That's a good name. With an Arcana check, yeah, the 20 was pretty good. So they definitely dispel all magic that's kind of trying to form around your weave. But they do seem to be timed, and the timer is about to run out.
If we're teleported here, do we get our gear back?
Yes, you guys are all teleported here, and the gear you chose before is laying at your feet.
Do we get all of our stuff or just our weapon for clarity?
Just your armors, weapons, and shields.
Stuff we picked up earlier, right?
Yeah. So, at this point in the tournament, the Duke Noble here on the pedestal announces, "And now a fight to the death." At which point, your wristbands all pop off, and you're meant to all fight one another to the death. If you want to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Is the Wyvern still on the field?
It is. It won that round. Alright, this wyvern does not look happy. And it's gonna go for the first thing it sees. It's not gonna bother flying up in the air, but it does kind of flap its wings as it runs towards you, Grimfire.
That fucker.
Get fucked.
Coming with a bite and a stinger, that's an 11 and a 16.
Got plate +1 for 19. Suck it, Wyvern.
Rhyme.
I'll walk up. The wyvern's still on the ground, right?
It is.
Alright, and in that case, I'll walk over here. And I'll attack it recklessly. Once. And assuming that that hits. Not raging, sorry. I'm not
Okay.
raging.
Okay.
And twice. Woo! 26 and 28, so...
Wow.
damage
Big
numbers.
damage, big damage. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Freywaru.
Alright, here. 5, 10, 15, 20. The pew-pews on the wyvern. I shall cast sorry, firebolt on it. Or yeah, hopefully that hits.
It does indeed.
Wow, that's awful. 7 fire.
Damage is
And no
damage. Alright, Grimfire.
Alright, I will raise my big pack maul and I will swing on him, I guess. Unfortunately missed.
Now both of those will hit.
Oh, what?
You should have
Uh,
+2 to your
those are 2 9s. I don't have reckless attack.
Yes, you're getting
alright.
plus
Did you-
2 for flanking.
+2 from flanking.
Okay,
Oh,
Okay.
you're flanking.
fair enough. Okay then. It's 24 bludgeoning and 25 bludgeoning.
Jesus.
Those are rookie numbers.
How much? How do you want to take it out?
I guess he swings at this and he's just kind of surprised how easy it is to hit this wyvern. But I like my wyvern like I like my shrimp, battered.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Me up. We're supposed to attack each other, aren't we?
You are.
I'd rather. Hmm.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I go. There seems to be a lot of people here that we could attack better than us. I gotta go. 9, 10, 20. Move the map a bit so I can see. Move the map a bit I can see. I'm gonna move here and I'm going to take a dodge.
Alright, as you move, you notice that the bars are still down to the armory, by the way. If you wanted to go in and bring somebody back up. That would be an option too.
I don't have Revivify.
Well, he's not dead. He's about to make his second death save at the end of your turn.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, sorry. Well, can I recant then and go? I go in here and I use the healer's kit, stabilize him.
Sure. Yep.
And I'll end my turn.
Prime.
How high up are these things?
They're pretty tall up. If you had to guess, it would be about 15, maybe 18 feet up.
I am going to stand over here. I would like to enter my rage.
Okay.
And I'll roll again for Wild Surge. It's a D8. I roll a 6. What the hell is a 6? Oh! I get a +1 bonus to AC, and allies within 10 feet of me also get that.
Sweet.
Yay!
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm raging, boys. And I will use the remainder. I'll try to climb up this wall if at all possible.
Yeah, this one's not nearly as tall. It's probably about 5 feet up.
This is only 5 feet up?
Yeah, this is like the main seating area. The other area you're looking up is higher.
I'll try to climb up it if possible. And
Sure.
I think I have advantage if it's an athletics check because of rage.
Yep.
Yeah. Does that succeed, or do I roll, or?
Oh, you gotta roll, yeah. I didn't see you
Yeah.
roll in athletics there.
Athletics. 20.
Oh yeah, easy peasy. So there's not much space to stand there, but we'll count you as standing up there, right there, yeah, exactly.
And I'll swing at whatever these things are. So,
Okay.
this one, I'll use Quick Weapon Master. Oof, that won't hit. I'll make another attack. 16?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, I'll crush it.
Yeah,
27 bludgeoning.
Splatted that thing like a bug. Like if that was a player character, they'd be dead outright.
Right, and then I will stand there kind of trample it. And I think that's everything I can do. So I hope I don't die. That's my turn.
Alright, Freywaru.
And you said that this area over here is like 18 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just double check something. Darn it. Alright. Yellow. I shall attempt to cast, centered up here, Fireball.
Oh.
And that shall be Where Art Thou, Fireball. Hopefully that went through.
Oh boy. Okay, what have we got here?
So everyone but Ghoul 2 fails.
Oh yeah, dude.
And didn't have any protection up there? That seems like a little bit silly on the part.
Seems like they didn't.
And then
So you're gonna do some serious damage if you want to, like, describe this, feel free.
Sure. And then just as I see the destruction, I'm like, the voice echo in my head of, wait, we're supposed to fight each other. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't have to do it. You're not my boss. And then just turn, and with the magic looking like I just like flicker a little ember at him, and it just implodes huge at him. As Viva la Revolution. I will not throw at him. And then I will move like this. There. And then end my turn.
Okay.
Try to make retaliation difficult.
Grimfire, you just seen this massive fireball explode. What would you like to do?
Jeez, well. You know, I'm gonna cast fly on myself. And then I'm gonna go. How tall is it behind the stands here?
Where?
Behind the stands here.
It's like ground level there. How tall is what?
Yeah,
like
but-
the ceiling?
How tall is the ceiling? Yeah.
Oh, it's the same. It's about the same height. All throughout
feet?
this main, yeah.
Oh, I just realized if all of these are ghouls, if even one of them paralyzes me, I'm so fucked.
We're gonna have a rough time. I'm gonna fly up over here to be like about 40 feet, which I think I can do if I go diagonally.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna let Raim have all the fun here, but I'll get ready to do some Eldritch Blasting next turn.
All right. All right. Yon.
Dion realizes he's an idiot and he does have healing and he should have healed Cornelius rather than actually.
I was like, why are you
Anyway,
being so
so-
mean to the new guy?
So he gives he does lay on hands and gives 15 points to Cornelius.
Thank you, brother.
And then goes duh, and it just ends his turn.
Alright, so top of the round, we're gonna... Cornelius, you can roll your initiative.
Let's go. Yeah. Old bones.
So much initiative is being rolled right now.
Just gonna move you for a sec, I'll put you back.
Oh, okay. You're gonna do the mass initiative rolls.
Jesus.
Just 17 little boys. Can they get to me?
I didn't think this would happen. I didn't even have a sheet open or...
You know, they're begging for death.
He already died once. Can be not that bad if we kill him again, right?
Yeah, I thought we were at least gonna have to kill a zombie frolic.
No, man. I would have protested. I have her character sheet. You don't want to fight her. Trust me, bro. She's got good stuff.
Does she have any ranged attacks?
I mean, she probably can just hit you when you're flying in her melee reach. Given that she's a pretty big boy.
40 feet.
Rhyme, that ghoul has enough speed to make it to you, try to bite you, and make it back. Does a 16 hit?
She hits you with her rune that restrains you and binds you to the ground. You can't really fly.
Gotta hit me with it first.
It's true. It's an initiative contest.
16 hit, Rhyme?
16 does not hit. My AC currently is 18. Just to...
This poor excuse for a citizen, some decrepit looking undead, lurches towards you, Grimifire, coming with his claws.
I'm 40 feet in the air.
Oh, are you? You didn't land yet? It's gonna stand stupidly underneath you with its mouth
I don't
open.
think it has good reason to land.
Where will this one go? This one, I guess, will run into the pit.
Smart. I intimidated them.
Rhyme.
Alright, this one.
Heck, nobody
I
else
will,
is on the initiative order. It shouldn't be you yet.
Oh. What?
I mean, it should be you, but, like, nobody else is here, right? They're there. They're there. My shit glitched out for a second.
The other people are.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
My scrolling lagged, and I didn't think anybody else is here. So you were good. My bad. I'm sorry.
Alright.
There's
I killed
26 in it. Oh god.
I killed the one to my immediate right. Or yeah, 27. Assuming that kills this, I'll move on to the next one. Oh no, a 5 wouldn't hit.
No,
But a
5 will
20
not.
would hit, and I have Great Weapon Master, so I can make another attack as a bonus action because I killed someone on my first attack. So 25 on the second one, and hopefully that kills this one.
Alright,
Yeah.
you're just splattering
Oh.
these one after another in a complete rage. You should describe this.
It's too sad to describe. I'm gonna move over here and end my turn.
Spoken like a true poet.
Guess this is my second turn of rage, huh?
Just gotta get another sheet going.
No.
Oh, that was public. It's blasting a chill touch towards you, Grimafire.
Is the Duke dead?
Okay.
Yeah, the
what do
Duke was
get?
engulfed in the fireball. By this way, this creature, now that it's getting closer, looks kind of fucked.
Yeah, 12 does not hit me.
Alright.
Hey, that one's dead.
Rhyme. This one's coming at you with its claws for a 23.
Oh shit, that hits.
Can you make a Constitution save as you take 8 slashing damage, halved to 4?
Yes, sir. I'm not paralyzed. I'm not scared.
No, you're good. There's so many ghouls. Rhyme again, being attacked, this time with a bite.
Ooh,
For a 23.
that hits.
It's weird, 2 23s in a row. That's 9 piercing. Half to 4.
Yeah, whatever the damage was, you're gonna have to repeat that, because my headset decided to just die.
Oh, it's 9 damage, half to 4.
Okay. Keep soldiering on.
Alright, this dude is clearly more intelligent than some of the undead around, as he calmly walks down the stairs. Frewaru.
Alright. Step forward. No, this is not evocation. Alright. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. And then we'll aim at the periphery of my thing. A fireball centered here.
What's the diameter?
It should be 20 feet. Or 40.
20-foot radius, 40-foot diameter.
I know English very well. I know difference
Linger.
between words.
So that, and then Doodle Hand equip. Oh god, this isn't it. No, it's too small. Darn it. Let's see, Doodle. There we are. Snap to center circle.
That's big.
Yeah, Monkey, you're at a
Probably
40-foot
would be-
radius. It's 20-foot radius, 40-foot
Yeah.
diameter.
Yeah,
So it would be more like that.
that makes more sense.
About that
Oh,
big
boy.
fireball.
Okay.
And allies within it are fine. They don't.
Oh, it's
Make
an
this
evocation
save.
wizard. Good.
Yeah,
good.
it's an evocation wizard.
Good.
You guys are fine. But everything else, which hopefully should be a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Then fireball. Wow. That's shit damage. Jesus.
21 is kinda shit. It's a lot of dexterity saves.
There.
21 probably still kills them though. Little ones.
And then I move there.
Another impressive shot. Feels free to describe it as you're completely owning these fucking undead here.
I do another whiff thing and be you undead, you lads want a fight? Here is a fight for you. And just explosion, massive colossal ammunition explosion. So they hit a lot of them, and then I move back there and then end my turn.
Holy cow, that was a lot of damage. Okay. The school's coming for you, Ryan.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Yeah, totally
Yeah,
whiffed
man.
that with an 8.
Hey, that won't hit.
Grimfire.
What does a Bone Collective look like? Does it look like he's got claws or a melee weapon?
That dude is not holding a weapon. His last attack on you was magic.
Ready? I don't necessarily know if that's smart though. We'll fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. Or I'll stay here for 4. And I'll Eldritch Blast this guy over here. 13.
Don't you have disadvantage?
Well, I have disadvantage.
Which guy?
The guy next to Raim.
Oh yeah, because you're still flying, right?
13 will hit.
So you're not within melee.
Alright, I'll be taking 7 force damage. I'll blast him again. Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. That'll be a 7. Probably not.
Nah, 7 will not hit.
Alright, I will. 14 minutes.
Fionn.
I'm gonna move into the room. I am going to check something. Just checking, yeah. I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon.
Okay, where are you going to summon it?
Inside the bone collector.
You can't see that. So do you need to
Okay,
be able?
sorry.
Do you need to be able to see it, or?
Let me bring up the description. I can find it.
Has to be within
Yeah,
30 feet of you as well. I
60
think.
feet.
60
Oh,
feet,
60.
yeah. Doesn't say you need to see it.
No, if you can't see the attacker, you still have to obviously attack at disadvantage,
Yeah.
assuming you have to.
If I can't see it, I'll think of something. I'll just oh, sorry, give me. I'll summon it here
Okay.
for now, and I'll take a swing at the ghoul beggar.
Sure. Let's see it. Yeah, that is.
And just move this go right. And I have no one else in range, so I'll actually just hold my action for someone coming in range to attack them.
Okay. With what? Like a melee?
With my rapier. I have my rapier out, ready to attack.
Okay. Cornelius, you're back up.
Oh, all right.
You were prone, but you're there. They revived you with a medicine kit, and then with magic, and then ran away. You're not sure what's happening currently.
So I would need to use half my movement to stand up. How do I move? Just drag my guy around?
Yeah, you pick him up with your mouse, and then right-click as you if you want to drop waypoints as you're dragging him around.
So I could only go 15 feet. Oh, I thought I'd be able to see into this room once I got here, but I cannot. Well, since I can't see anything, I will cast daylight, range of 60 feet, I guess, 60 feet from, how do I ping a spot on the,
Just hold your click.
I guess 60 feet away from me in this direction, I will cast daylight.
Okay.
And that's all my movement and my action. Kind of hoping this map reveals for me, but that's my turn.
You still can't see anything?
No, I can just see like the light that's coming out of the door that I'm standing in. Like a little the cone. Oh, there it goes. It's all
I just activated your
Okay.
light.
cool.
It's so pink.
Alright, any bonus action or?
Not that isn't a spell. No.
Alright. One moment, opening another sheet.
I think we messed up the DM's plans, guys.
I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be pretty obvious that we would try and each other.
mean, if they were making an arena like this, they should probably protect themselves better.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that it was pretty. You could just chuck a fireball in there, but you never know.
Man, if I could have been conscious and mobile enough to get in there and turn undead, I think this
Ooh.
would have played out a lot differently.
It's been
Oh my
working
god,
out
yeah.
so far.
Imagine. Are you still up in the air, Grimfire?
I am, yeah.
Lie is so fucking insane.
See a large blast of dark, evil magic coming your way, but it skews off towards the ceiling and shatters some rock instead.
That wench.
Be careful, rocks fall.
Rocks fall, yeah.
For clarity, was that flavor, or is that there's boulders falling off the ceiling once you blasting it as an environmental effect?
It was just for flavor.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I thought you might be trying to drop boulders on him since he was flying.
I mean, she can shoot energy beams, so it's not as effect.
I'm actually gonna save that for Frolic. Rhyme, it's your turn.
Well, I can just walk underneath our other dwarf here. Could I possibly try to make this jump here?
Jumping down? Or jumping up?
Well, I want to jump up on this platform if possible.
That platform is much higher. You can try to scale the wall to climb over, though, if you want.
I'll just run back. I'll walk over here. Oh no, there's still some dudes here alive, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell Raim that the bone collector and the ghoul grosso motherfucker back out.
I'll hit the one to the right of me.
Okay.
17. I should be attacking recklessly, but oh well.
17 does hit.
Yeah. 21.
Splat.
Kills it. Then the other one. 19. Recklessly. 23. I'll run over here, and because of Great Weapon Master, I should be able to use my bonus action to make another attack.
Yep.
Because I killed something. 21. For 24 slashing, bludgeoning. I'm just playing whack-a-mole, guys. I don't know
Pretty
if
much.
you're all playing D&D. And I'll hop down and my turn.
Grimfire slow claps. Not bad for a polymorphed elf.
Shut up. I end my turn in the vision of the presumably a spellcaster.
Got the bone communist here.
The bone communist is coming for you.
Oh no. No, I don't want to share the division of labor.
As you look closely, you see that it's not really a skeleton. Like, it is a skeleton, but it's made out of tiny shards of bone. It's more like a swarm. It's going to extend its swarm and try to attack you with a 21.
Ooh, that hits.
Can you make a constitution save against venom?
Is venom, does that work with my dwarven resilience?
I'll count it.
Okay. 22. Oh wow, the advantage mattered so much, guys.
Alright, with 22, you succeed, and you are not affected by this venom, but you do take 45 piercing damage.
Which is half, right?
It is indeed.
Okay.
Okay. Because you had me frightened there for a moment. You're gonna say yes, that isn't half. 25.
45. So that'd be 22, right?
22, yeah.
Well, you never faced Muckle's demon from another plane then.
This
I am this demon from another plane.
this ghoul here is going to make an attack stupidly at the spiritual weapon.
Ah, yes. Intelligent creatures.
All right, it managed to break off some of its claws.
Who swipes at a sword?
This ghoul's coming for you. Swipes with his claws for a 21. 2 21s in a row.
Oh, that hits. Crap.
Can you make a Constitution save? As you
I
take
can.
10 slashing damage.
Oh.
You did make it.
10 is halved again, right?
It is 5. Half to 5. This ghoul here is
Guys,
definitely way more intelligent.
I found a new party.
Alright, this one's actually wielding a weapon, a war pick. It comes at you with its claws and the war pick simultaneously with a 19 and a 21.
Both hit. Yeah, both hit.
Alright, the war pick does 11 piercing damage, halved to 5.
Okay.
And the claws will do 11 slashing damage. Can you make a Constitution save?
Oh boy. I'm gonna use my inspiration that I apparently have.
Okay. Alright.
It didn't matter.
You're good, you're good. As you do still take the 11 slashing, half to 5. But you're good on the save.
Yes, I took it.
Freywaru.
I could use some help.
I shall firebolt this guy.
Okay.
Get him off the battlefield so I can move closer. Yeah. The 15 hit.
15 does hit.
Okay, for 14 fire. Mage.
And thus marks like the 20th undead you've killed with fire this evening.
Cool. And then I shall move my full movement speed. And then... Yep. That will be the end of my turn. I'm coming. Coming to help.
Eggs.
Grimfire.
Go this way. Kill the bone dude.
Deep brain.
There's not. No, that's not the injured person. Sorry, that's Chief.
Okay, let's see here. I will go 20 feet over this way, but I need to go 35 feet to be within melee range of him, so it'll just be 35 feet. So I'll go 35 feet to get to there, 5 feet above the ground.
Okay, the cart.
And then I will swing on the ghoul Darkul with or I'll swing on the ghoul beggar with my maul first, actually.
Okay.
14
14 will hit.
for 25 bludgeoning.
Those are rookie numbers.
Rhyme, you are splattered with blood and black ichor.
I'll swing on the Darkul here with my thirsting blade swing. It's gonna be a miss.
Yeah.
I do have a bonus action attack from Great Weapon Master. It'll be 17.
Okay.
Does that hit?
It does.
Or 22 bludgeoning.
Alright, he takes it.
Okay, and then I will. I guess I'll give him his opportunity attack.
He must be flying back up.
Yep. So if he's got to beat I think I'm next to Rames. He's got.
Is 17 to hit? Does not
That
hit.
I'm not, who says I'm not making an opportunity attack?
So yeah, I will then fly up one end over here, and I have 25 feet left. So I'll be 25 feet above the ground, or I guess 30 feet total over here.
Okay. Mr. Fione.
I'm just going to move 30 feet down. I'll also move the spiritual weapon 20 feet. Come on. So it'll be about there. And I'll hold my rapier ready to attack anything that comes in range, because I can't do anything else for now.
Okay. Cornelius.
All right.
There's still one ghoul somewhere that's in the turn order.
I think he's back behind the Bone Collective, and there's a beggar there too.
It's number 21.02.
I thought you were talking about. I thought there was like a generic ghoul token on there too, as well, like the PHP ghoul.
Possibly.
Remembering.
Thought they were dead.
I guess they are.
What you up to, Cornelius?
Alright, I see this ghoul. Looks like something else is alive.
You're not going to be able to see over there. You can see...
Oh, we would
that
probably
ghoul.
have like full cover or something, right?
It's just because that, like, little area they were all sitting in is a little elevated, so you can't really see behind it. Right, because you're standing on, like, ground level.
I will just do a sacred flame at the ghoul I can see.
Okay.
It's a deck save.
Alright, it bursts forth with radiant energy and falls to the ground motionless.
Still got it. The big battered and bloodied Cornelius. End of turn.
Alright.
Still a necromancer somewhere.
Oh, he was right outside that door.
Fireball. Fireball.
Oh boy, okay.
What's happening?
A dark incantation.
Oh boy. I like dark incantations. I don't like that one.
Oof.
Gotta refresh.
It's
Shit's
just
lagging
a.
out.
I believe it's just a damn. It's just a big AOE.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's fireball with bigger radius and on a con save.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Rolled a
rolled
lot of
garbage with
ones. Yeah.
I assume that hits like all of us.
It does, yes.
Oh boy.
You want a con save, I'm guessing?
26. I hope I succeed.
Roll 20's
I don't have
lagging so
advantage.
bad.
I don't have advantage on that roll, so I will be taking I believe the full 19 to cross. There's no other effects other than the damage when you fail, right?
Yeah, so it's a DC 16 dexterity save. 13. I'm reading the wrong spell. It's
It's on a con save.
It's a con save. Just had to refresh. I just got to pull her back up. So yeah, anybody that rolled lower than a 15.
It really is just the worst fireball, isn't it?
Do I at 15? Do I succeed?
15 does succeed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just save for half, right? There's no riders.
Save for half.
Yeah, save for half.
Yeah, its thing is it's got an absolutely huge radius, so.
That is correct.
Cornelius mutters.
Well,
"Still
I'm
got
only
it,"
losing-
and collapses again.
I'm only losing my temporary hit points.
But it's a 6th level spell.
Rolled like garbage. Rolled like, what, 4 or 5
I
ones?
do need to make a Constitution save. At 13, I keep my spiritual weapon.
Spiritual
Yeah.
weapon's not concentrated. You don't have to roll for it.
Is it not? Am I?
It's
I'm
not.
mixing
It's
it
not
up.
concentration. It's kind of the only reason it's good.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah. Okay. Never mind then. I don't know why I thought it was.
Rhyme, you're up. You're just
Oh, boy,
blasted with
I'm
some
hitting
kind of
the-
negative energy.
I'm hitting the bone kami recklessly with Great Weapon Master. 1, 2. Do either hit?
They do not. The 16
Ah,
just
shit.
missed.
Ah, shit. In that case, this is a Monty Python strat I learned a long time ago. It's called Run Away. I would like to run away. I'll take the opportunity attacks, I don't care. Oh, they make them at advantage. Of course.
Alright, just one sec. I gotta reopen a bunch of sheets.
Have fun.
I'm having a ball. So you're gonna be hit with a claw from the ghoul and a swarm from the other creature. 23 and a 21.
Oh, both hit. Claw was first, right? Constitution.
The swarm was actually first, but you do still need a con save. Oh.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
I'll just post this in the chat here.
Jesus Christ. Oh wait, does the Constitution save against the venom is at advantage, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll succeed.
he'll
on that one.
succeed. He'll succeed, but he'll still go down, don't you, to do the damage?
Even if it's halved?
79, so, 30,
Yeah.
38 damage, yeah.
Yeah. I'll die. Or close to it.
Oh, fuck that thing.
Oh, and then the claw hits me, right? So I take 2 failed death saves?
That's correct.
Yeah, boy.
And technically, you have to make another Constitution save.
Yeah, to avoid being paralyzed. We wouldn't wanna be paralyzed while we're unconscious.
Okay, good there.
That was my
Alright.
turn.
Yeah, Grimfire, you're being blasted by a chill touch for a 23.
Yeah, it's gonna hit me.
That's 1 necrotic damage.
Okay.
This one is smart enough to dash. Comes rushing forth. Freewaro.
Alright. Screw this lady. Because ow. So much hurt. I
There's still that
shall-
necromancer.
Shall attempt to cast upon her. What is it? Question: Our potions are a main action, right? To
Yeah,
use?
they are. Yeah.
Alright. Go big or go home. I shall cast Maximilian's Grip on her. Because she is a wizard, so I'm assuming she has a shit strength.
He's about to get fisted.
Good. Can you actually just click on the spell there?
Sure. Yep.
Yeah,
Wow,
kind of
that's
good dexterity,
god awful
by the way.
damage, but strength save or B, take 3 magical bludgeoning and become restrained.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she failed miserably.
Alright. Yeah. Wow, that's not what I meant to make that next. Yep. Yeah. Eclipse. Just to represent that sort of the thing. Oh my god, if I can just freaking grab it. Like it's there. So, took that, it is grabbed. And then, move this way, because there's another coming at me. And then end my turn.
Alright. Grimfire?
There's all that much I can do here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can't really.
You can stabilize me.
But do you deserve to be stabilized?
Fair.
He
fair.
does. I just my action economy kind of dog shit at the moment.
No.
Try 5. I'm in line of sight of the necromancer. I'll go 4 overall. I'll just go the 4, 6, and I'll use my action to change my maul into a halberd.
Okay.
Oh, Fiona can do something about. Oh boy.
How tall is the wall there?
It's about 5 feet.
So there'll be 5 to get up.
It'd be 5 to get up.
And-
You do actually gotta make a check because you gotta climb it unless you're large.
Well, I'm yoked long-limbed and I have a strength of 16.
It's a very low DC. You should be good. Yeah, you're fine. That was a save, but I'll take it.
Oh, sorry. I hit. Yeah, sorry. I'll roll.
You're probably fine. Should probably
Actually,
be
have more. I had
athletics.
more athletics anyway. So
Yeah, either way, you're fine.
I make it over to my fallen comrade and do lay on hands and give 15 points healing.
How much?
15.
Eh,
Rhyme, take a deep breath. You are back up.
I'll use my bonus action. I'm going to move. Oh wait, no, that guy. Oh no, he's still here. I'm going to. Come on. Move the spirit weapon beside the bone collect that one, and take a swing at it with the spiritual weapon. That's 10.
10 will not hit.
Hit. And that ends my turn.
Oh no, Cornelius, you're back down. Shit. Can you whisper me a death save?
Oh, when Cornelius go? No, okay, sorry.
He got circle of death, or
I must have. I didn't realize.
Oh!
I was on 2 failed death saves now.
Yeah, you were a priority.
I can't wait to rage again.
Cornelius has rolled a nat 20 and his eyes open.
Oh.
Nice.
yay!
Augers.
This necromancer is going to blast another ranged arcane blast towards Freywaru for a 22.
Is it
If he's restrained, it's at dis.
Oh, true. Thank you. For a 22.
And I will attempt another of the umbrella thing again.
Oh, okay.
These umbrellas saved my ass.
No, it didn't.
Damn.
I like how they gave us a poison dagger against a bunch of.
I think
Thanks,
it was
Martin.
supposed to be against each other.
Yeah, and whoever got called first was like, versus undead. Immediately, I'm like, oh yeah, I rolled
Right.
right for this. Then I
Ryan.
get the wyvern.
You are up.
Uh,
Freywaru
I'm-
is down.
I'm raging again. I'm gonna roll my d8. 5. What the hell is 5? Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage. That's magic lashes out. That's a shit one. I roll all the shit ones. Okay. I guess I do a thing, huh? I'm gonna walk up to this one, and I will recklessly attack it with my maul. An 8. Ooh, that won't hit.
It will not.
20.
20 will.
For 29 bludgeoning.
That's a lot of damage.
It's supposed to be. And I didn't move, right?
Moved a little. 5
Yeah.
feet, 10 feet.
I'll end my turn there, and I'll try not to die again. Beyond, you got any more of those hit points in you?
Yes.
Okay.
Get knocked down, you'll get picked up again.
He might get as many this time though.
I was hoping to finish it off this turn,
Moon clutch.
but at least it'll take 1d6 force damage now.
Alright, it's trying to get you with its swarm once again, but your armor is too thick.
And it has advantage, don't forget.
Yeah. Thank you. But he did miss. This ghoul.
Ah, I am invincible.
The only one that is near it. Cornelius, you're hit with both a claw and a bite.
Unfortunate.
Altogether, 26 damage and 2 Constitution saves.
Okay, well, before I go down, be able to use Wrath of the Storm on whichever one hit me first. So, let's go with thunder damage. Yikes.
Got
It's a
15.
dexterity saves, right?
Yeah. So it'll take half damage. Your first Constitution save succeeded, which was against the bite. Alright, you have been inflicted with a disease. Dark hole fever.
This is some 4th edition shit.
Fairwaru, can you whisper me a death save?
Sure.
I don't remember how much damage I took either, but I was at
26, so you're down.
okay.
Alright, so when I saw Raim try to run away from Owner Collective guy over here, he went down with it. So I understand his range is 5 feet for his pokey swarm attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna fly down 25 feet over to. I'll try the big money halberd swing. 14. Probably not gonna hit. I'll just try like a regular halberd swing for 23.
23 does hit.
That'll be 10 slashing damage.
Alright,
And
alright.
then I will fly back up 30 feet over here.
Okay. Fionn.
Going to start with the spiritual weapon.
Okay. 22 hits.
So 7 damage. 7 force damage.
Alright.
Back dash, 'cause it's It's still up, I assume?
Oh yeah.
If it is, I'm going to go 10. I'm going to... Do I get flanking because I have 10 foot range? Or do I need to be in 5 foot?
You need to be in 5 feet.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're
Right.
up there.
I'll move there to 5 foot in, and I'm going to strike with my rapier.
Okay.
Where are you going? Here.
Ooh, a 12 will not hit. A 19 will.
And I will... Will I or won't I? I will burn a spell. Step first level spell. And do a Divine Smite.
Okay.
3d8 radiant, I believe. If
Yep.
this is undead. Oh, is it undead? I guess it's not. It could be a construct.
So
Sometimes
18 damage.
Alright.
That ends in turn.
Cornelius, can you whisper me a death save? This is not your games.
Yeah.
Alright, the necromancer dashes forward.
Oh.
Rhyme.
Oh shit. Alright, I will recklessly attack the bone thing without Great Weapon Master this time. 25 for 11 bludgeoning.
Okay,
And
okay.
if it's still up, an 18
18 hits.
for 14 bludgeoning.
Alright.
Oh, come on.
So close. fucking with another
come
turn.
on.
I just...
Can I do anything about it? Can
You
I?
tell him
do
some of your
anything?
shitty poetry, maybe that'll distract him.
I really don't want to get hit.
I just realized he should also have 2 more damage from me, because my rapier is... the damage wasn't on it, the +2 damage.
Yeah, it says +2 magic on your damage roll.
Oh, okay. Why wasn't it? Okay, it is. Okay, never mind.
Hold on. I'm reading here. That helps. That helps. That will be so sick.
You try to rage again to get into the wild magic surge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm checking which ones help out. Nah, it's just not worth wasting one. I will. If I move over here, can I try to get cover from the wizard without leaving this dude's range?
You can try.
You know what? I'll just move out of his reach. I'll take it. I'll take the op chop.
That's it's a ballsy move, right?
A 19.
That hits, but he's going to take a d6 force damage. He's going to take 2 force damage.
So, can you make a constitution save against the venom?
Advantage, right? Ooh, no, I can't.
If you're within 10 foot of me, +2 to the save.
14,
I think it's DC 15, isn't it?
probably. Knowing my luck.
Oh no.
Ah, yes. Oh no.
You'd be
Oh,
even less likable than you were before, right?
damn it.
And you take 18. Are you raging? 36 piercing damage.
Oh, that drops me. But it does take 2 force damage in retaliation because of my wild rage feature thing. So 2 force damage. Does it die?
So you take 3 charisma damage. And you were downed, but the force damage killed it.
Yes! My plan has worked.
You calculated his HP right down to the so that you knew 2 damage would kill him, right?
Yeah.
I add my turn. I am prone, so I should have cover from the wizard now. I hope.
Oh, miss.
Feeling this ghoul's coming at you with a bite. The bite roll was a 10.
Oh, miss.
Oh,
Yeah.
you see them.
Both
Alright.
miss.
Alright, Freywaru.
So the death save, you want whispered him again?
Yes, please. Grimfire.
I will fly down 30 feet and I will use on Fun Boy there. You have 4 hit points, right?
Oh, I have? Oh,
And
hell
then
yeah.
I will fly 30 feet back over here.
I almost have more hit points than charisma.
Here's some vitamin H for you. Get back in the fight.
Yeah, you guys know Rhyme isn't looking so good.
He wasn't looking good before.
Beyond.
And
I will
over my
let you know
spiritual
Ryan is
weapon.
very good looking.
I'm sorry to bug you, but how do you...
The
get- how do
13 hit.
13 does
Sorry,
not.
what?
Just real quick, I'm so sorry. How do you give somebody vision on a dynamic in Roll20? How do you give somebody vision? Because
You gotta edit it from their character sheet. Go up to the character sheet, edit token properties, and then once you have their dark vision on, you gotta re-drop their token.
Okay, all right. Where is? So I'm in the edit page right now. I see. God damn, dude. I am so sorry.
You gotta
like-
do it from the token. You click on their token and then click the cog. Alright, and then there should be a section for dynamic lighting on
Yeah.
one of the tabs.
Well,
and
yeah,
you press,
or you'll hold control and double click on the token.
So let's okay, I do see a cog, but no, that ain't.
No. Right, edit. Yes, there. And then edit. You have to select the token and then edit the token properties.
Where do you
So-
see edit token? Oh, right here. Okay.
Right, and then dynamic lighting,
Dynamic lighting. There
I
you
can do
go.
it from here.
and you can turn on vision and night vision and stuff.
You guys are absolute pimps. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, no problem, bud. Anywho,
You guys did it from
Fionn.
the editing.
What?
I just did it from the token cog.
I'm going to
If
take
you-
my first attack with my rapier at the beggar, the guy in front of me.
Sure.
Where are we down here? It's 21,
That hits.
8 piercing. Is he still up?
He is.
He is. I will strike again.
Yeah, that hits.
And it's another 11 piercing.
All right.
And that ends my turn.
Cornelius.
He is right.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
Oh, I should have used that anyway. Never mind.
Fionn, looking down on the wizard, she's weaving some kind of spell, bracing yourself for an attack of necrotic energy. You look over and she seems to have opened a doorway instead.
She's running, is she? Or she's going somewhere else.
I see her.
Rhyme, it is your turn.
Alright, I will use my last rage. Roll my d8. 5, which is... That's
the
a shit.
It's the force damage. It came in handy, didn't it?
That's true, that's true. I will move over here. Recklessly attacking this one dude. 27.
Hell yeah.
And then that much.
You took him out.
Alright. I will use the rest of my movement to get over here and realize that I can't do anything else. So that's my turn.
Alright. Freywaru.
Another death save. Got it. You know what that means.
Grimfire.
Let's see here, I'll go, I'll go over here, over and down 25. And then I will swing on her twice with 9 and a 25.
25 does hit.
Or 7 slashing. That was dog water.
Alright.
And then I will go. That was 25. I got 35 left. I'll fly back up to a 35-foot altitude and move myself over, like here somewhere. My turn.
Okay, Fionn.
How big is the drop here?
It's not very big at all. Like, it goes up at the top, but then it kind of slopes down, so you can sort of, like, slide down it a little bit as you go. You'll be fine. You can just... It won't cost you an action to get down or anything.
Yep, so I drop down and smash my boots into the ghoul that's underneath me. And then I go 5, 10, 15. Get up to in this necromancer's wizard's face. And I am going to hit her with my cane.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 16.
It does hit.
I am going to add a Divine Smite. She is not undead, I assume?
No.
Well, actually, it's the... I have... Yeah, I'll use one. I'm going level 2.
Okay.
So that's 19 damage.
Oh, yeah?
Then going to take another swing at her.
That hits too.
I think there's something wrong with that. I need to fix it. That. Yeah, there was actually something wrong with that calculation, I think. It wasn't rolling, it was just adding 2. Anyway, so 6 damage. I need to fix
I
that.
see. You didn't.
Don't
Yeah, yeah. There wasn't rolling a d8. It was.
Anyway,
What the fuck? I swear it was earlier though. I checked it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened yet.
Yeah, I've had that happen to players too, where the roll 20 macros fuck up for no reason. No
Weird.
idea why that happened.
And I am going to give her a smack with my shield.
Okay.
So she needs to do a save. What is it again? It's a dexterity save.
Alright, what's
Versus-
that? Well, she got a 21.
Yeah, that'll fail. That'll pass.
It was like, holy shit.
If
Alright.
you're trying to cover, it's a contest, not a saving throw. So athletics versus acrobatics, or athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Alright. It's the Enchantress's turn. She's just gonna try to weave her magic all around you with an arcane burst. A 13 to hit.
No.
Rhyme.
I'll try to stabilize Cornelius here. Oof, not great at it, but it should work.
It did work.
And my rage will be over. I'll move over to Friawaru, where I'll end my turn.
Unfortunately, upon reaching Freywaru, you realize that they are no longer breathing. Grimfire.
Shit.
Grimfire wonders if Cornelius had prepared to revivify. But then is reminded that we wouldn't have had diamonds anyway, so it's a pointless question.
Well, the Necromancer Wizard might have a bunch of spell components on her.
1,
Who knows?
2, 3. So it's 15 feet. I'm just going to and I'll fly down another 20, so 35 feet to land behind her, and then I'll swing on her with my halberd. I'm gonna miss both times though, but I will, I guess, stay there on the
Alright.
ground.
Okay. Fionn.
You have
Oh,
chance
hold
to-
up. Grimfire, you landed on the ground. The first one hits.
I don't
Yeah,
have
'cause you-
advantage. I don't have advantage.
You
I
had
had
+2.
Flanking.
12 hits.
Flanking.
Yeah, 12
Yeah.
just hits.
We're 22 slashing. Then
And cast, both of those hit.
There
Terrible
is
rolls.
12 with mage armor.
she might not have cast mage armor if she was interrupted.
Well,
I wasn't expecting a fight.
She has a 0 in her initiative, so she has at least a -1 on dexterity.
Or maybe that's just where I put her. Maybe you can't always trust it.
I never trust you, but that's beside the point.
Well, good honest EM, I swear. I would never kill anybody with flying rocks or anything like that.
Like snakes.
Flying snakes. This necromancer is beginning to realize she's not going to win this fight. Casting another dimension door, she's going to attempt to step out, and you can both take op attacks.
That's a 12 again.
Yeah, they'll both hit.
Up your last chance to get her, Fionn.
Yeah.
I got 13.
I think Dimension Door Rod doesn't trigger an op attack. But
Unless you have Mage Slayer, it doesn't.
if that's the flavor you want to go for, then I'll take it.
Yeah, I wanted to give you one last chance, but she escaped.
Does anyone have either Revivify with components or Gentle Repose?
I was going to take it and I didn't.
So I'm sure if we bring the body back, someone will be able to fix Freyawaru.
I hope so.
So
You're out of initiative. What would you like to do?
Grimfire suggests maybe we try to take a short rest before we toss the place.
Yeah, sounds good.
You can give us another one of them speeches.
I'm gonna go. Well, before we do that, I'm gonna go back to the armory room.
Get
And
our
I'll
stuff.
use. I will use magic awareness. I will sense the presence of, or I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of me that isn't behind total cover.
There's nothing magical in this room.
God damn it! Right.
I'll collect
might
whatever stuff is left in this room.
We might as well rest here if we can.
I guess we drag Cornelius back into the arm. I'll give Cornelius my last healing potion so that he can at least take the rest with him.
Oh yeah, I'll grab Freyawaru's body.
So Cornelius, you get 8 hit points. You're conscious again.
I don't think.
Yeah, I loot Freyawaru's body for any additional healing potion.
Yeah, there's a singular normal healing potion.
I can also do. I can do some healing, and after can get the spells back as well.
Are we able to successfully complete a short?
Yeah, if you want to.
So I do.
Short rest. Okay.
So you get 8 healing from me. And then I'm going to burn the divines, one of my divine channel divinities, and get the 2 spells back.
Feels good to have hit points.
And while we're resting, of course, I'll give an inspiring speech to everyone. Or, sorry, I have to wait till after the short rest. You can only get it after the short rest.
Give a nice eulogy for Freewire.
Yeah, he was a friend. He should have rolled better.
It happens.
Oh, I know. Look at some of my rolls.
I don't know how that would have gone without those fireballs.
I wonder if maybe going all in on all the undead was a bad idea.
Well, there's 4 of us alive. Or there would be only 1.
I was considering going over to where the Duke was and trying to keep, but probably not as effective as just fireballing them.
Probably.
I was definitely expecting him to have some. No way, this guy's gonna have fly over there and like stab him or whatever. That seems a little foolish. I guess he was a foolish guy, or I guess I don't know. Maybe a strong, big enough boner that he wasn't worried about it.
Oops, I forgot I was muted there. Sorry, I was figuring out how that channel divinity for spell slots works. Before we rested, I wanted to do cure wounds at level 1 twice for whoever wants 11 and 6 hit points.
I'm good.
Okay, I'll just take them then. So plus 7. Okay, and then I can do a short rest. Do I just click the button?
Yeah, roll any hit die.
The harness power, divine power. Actually, I read it wrong. I only get 1 spell back, so I'll get rid of the other one.
The next time we should play an all Aarakocra party. Longbows.
So as the long rest finishes up here,
It was just a short rest.
yeah, short rest, my bad, yeah. I was very tempted to have you all wake up back up in your cells.
We didn't go to sleep.
So
I guess we would be trying to get those fucking armbands off us, right?
Yeah, well, I think you said there was a timer,
But
right?
did they not drop off at when we were all told to fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, right.
all right, dumb question. How many d8s do I have for a hit dice at level?
Your level.
So I would roll 8 of them.
However many you want, with a maximum of 8, each time adding your Constitution modifier. That's 8.
I guess I didn't need those cure wounds after all.
I'm gonna grab some scrap wood over here, and I'm gonna put a sign in the dead ghoul storage. In honor of our friend.
I know that reference.
So, are we going to try and get our way out of here?
This Duke Kopesh, does he have any valuables on him? Diamonds, maybe?
He really puts the cope in Copex.
Oh,
No,
it's
he
too late
doesn't.
for Revivify.
Yeah, he doesn't walk around with diamonds. Unfortunately.
I'll take Freyawaru's body with me if I can. And I'll follow the others, look for an outside.
Alright, let's get ready for this door here. I will cast Mage Hand to prepare to open that door. I'll get into position over here.
Which door?
This door over here.
Oh, I'm
Right.
gonna. I think the daylight would have expired after the short rest. I'll need to. I'll just cast light on my halberd.
Alright, you're in position to open the door. It does not appear to be locked.
Alright, I'll
Wait, wouldn't that have triggered daylight sensitivity on a bunch of those ghouls?
I don't think ghouls have daylight sensitivity if they're normal ghouls.
I'm not sure.
They might.
Oh yeah, by the way, I did give that speech as well, so you all should have 10 hit points, as I was saying I was doing.
Yeah.
The inspiring leader.
Yeah, ghouls aren't sensitive.
Oh, my bad.
Well, I'm still. I have no dark vision, but at least I am shining bright light in 20-foot radius around me. And
Alright,
dim
I'll
light
attempt to
40.
Mage Hand open this door here. Take a peek. Oh, looks like there's something there, boys. Get ready.
Oh boy.
Inside, you see a large brown bear. Sadly, is kind of cowering. You can see matted bits on its fur and dry blood where it's been beaten and branded. It doesn't look like it wants to fight.
Is there anything else in this room that I can see?
No.
I'll dump out 2 of my ration packs for it. And if it seems like it's okay with that, I'll.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
Alright. I'll take a perception check if I can. Check out if there's anything else in this room of interest. I don't see anything.
You don't see nothing.
Just a sad and fucked up bear, guys. We'll have to try somewhere. Try the southern.
Oh man.
Wait for the party to get in position, and then I will Mage Hand open.
When you approach this door, you can see that it does appear to be locked.
Does anyone have the detect magic spell by chance?
Oh, I
Yeah, that's
actually,
the lock.
I have magic awareness, which I can use.
Are you aware of any magic fuckery on this door?
Yeah, if there is a spell on the door, I would know.
Yeah, no, seems alright. Seems all good.
As far as I can tell, it's fine.
Alright, I'll check it for traps. Investigation.
Yep.
Seems legit. I will change my weapon back into a maul. You know, Rhyme, being aware of magic seems awfully elf. You know, Grimfire starts to reconsider that he might actually be.
Oh, character development is happening.
16 with one of the attacks.
I'm just gonna let you beat open the door because you're gonna stand there and do it till it's done anyway. Um, so you shatter open this door eventually. It splinters inward, revealing a room. It seems to be some kind of raised platform attached to a series of chains with a lever.
Looks very elevator like. This definitely wouldn't be a cruelly developed trap that launches us straight up into the ceiling and crushes us.
Maybe it's an elevator or something.
Maybe it's a death drop to fool escape people.
You could always pull the handle with your mage hand and pull it again.
But if it does that and the elevator takes off, then we won't be able to get back on it.
Well, you know, but you should be able to use her. If has anyone else got a mage hand?
Well, if it shoots up, it's not gonna depending on how fast it moves up.
True.
But anyways, yeah, Scrimfar always beats it until it's done. That goes without saying. We should check the north maybe before we fuck around with this. Perhaps there is hints there.
There's a staircase over here, I think.
Well, that's the staircase we were on. That's where you died.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
I think over here is just back into the cells.
My memory is a little
there's
hazy.
a passage north.
Guys, I am so fucking tired right now.
Yeah, we're just about done.
I'm gonna have to call it a little early then. I had fun, but I really need to go to sleep.
Yeah, right.
See you guys later. Thanks for running.
Yeah, man. Catch you later. This room, yeah, it's like a large room that they appear to have lounged in. The table is a bunch of cards. Looks like they were gambling. You see two chests in the room. One is there. One is up in...
The invisible chest.
Yeah.
And that's where the magic items are. Is this a door over here too?
No. Wall.
Alright. It's a different panel, different looking wall panel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I will see what's the distance over here. 25, huh? I will attempt to mage hand open the chest, and I'll suggest that the rest of the party stand back in case.
Alright, the chest opens without a hitch.
Oh.
Take a peek inside the chest.
Inside the chest, you find all your belongings, including Freywaru's belongings and their staff of Go Home.
Shit, I just realized it wouldn't have actually had those. So, Raim should have died.
Oof.
My bad.
Yeah, well.
My bad. I thought we were able to grab. I guess you said it was just our weapon, so I forgot about that.
Yeah, I honestly did too, so it's my bad too. It's all good.
Are we checking this chest? Are we
Yeah,
checking that chest?
I'll stand back and mage hand that one open too.
Mimic.
Inside are 100 flying snakes.
Fuck. Alright. But you know what, Mucklebuck? I got this. So, Do any of those snakes have more than 11 hit points?
Shit. So this chest also opens without a hitch here. Um, this chest was notably rusty. Contains about 3,000 gold.
Fuck yes.
Also, a rack of vials containing 5 potions of greater healing.
Very nice.
So we I guess we would split that up, even 1k gold each.
Yeah.
Bad time for Yolan to dip out.
Yeah, bad time for you and dip out. And we can roll off. High roll gets the odd potion. I guess low roll low roll only gets
Low
one.
roll only gets one. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably gonna be me.
What do you want to roll? Do you want 20?
Each
Okay.
one. Yeah.
No, it's me.
Ooh. Things coming up, Grimfire. All right, you guys want to get in position for this next door? I'll investigate it, see if it looks
But can we not just use the rod of the call home?
You want to use the staff of adventure?
Well, unless you want to keep going, I'm fine to keep going too.
Does the staff of go home require attunement?
It does.
It does.
Fuck. We have to take another short rest.
Okay, well, sure, we can keep going then.
Okay, get in position, Fion. Alright, I will mage hand open the door once Fion declares he's in position.
I'm in position.
Jaw.
Doors open. On the other side, it seems to be some kind of T-shaped hallway. It's notably made of like a cobbled stone instead of cut stones.
What kind of tea?
Less precision in this area.
Earl Grey?
Yes.
I'll inspect this door. It seems like this probably leads to the prisons, but I'll inspect the door. 18. Investigation.
18 looks fine, and you do suspect it is the door that leads to the prison.
Yep, it checks out. Looks like there's no more unlucky victims.
And I check the door for traps.
Yeah, sure.
If I can find where you're gone. Where am I gone? Here I am. God, behave. Perception. It all looks marvelously clean. I will. Is it open?
Yeah, it'll open. It's not locked.
More prison cells.
Yes, this room is notably stinks of decay and rot, and it's all muddy and bloody in here, and each cell contains a pile of decomposing corpses.
Yes, this is someone else other than Freya Wire's dead ghoul storage. Or soon to be dead ghouls. One door left. I'll give it the old investigator Reno.
I'll give you a guidance before you start getting too close to it.
Yep,
I
no,
got 24.
looks good.
Cool. I'll open it.
Inside is clearly a torture room where you see a reborn frolic strapped to a kind of a table that was stretching her limbs out.
Sucks for Frolic. Grimfar doesn't know her, so he's just gonna assume she's dead. Did she say anything?
No, she should be unconscious. I forgot to mark her.
Does she have any visible identifiers that she's supposed to be an agent of Waterdeep?
No, she doesn't.
All right. Perhaps we should put it out of its misery then.
I mean, we could.
I'll lay a hand on and give 1 health point.
Okay.
So are we able to like know that she's a reborn and not an undead? Like, is difference?
You'd probably be able to tell, I would say, because she's not. She doesn't look too bad for a reborn. She's not like a Frankenstein.
So I guess Fion would probably be able to tell, right?
I'm a reborn as well, so I should have some.
Yeah, you'd be able to recognize another reborn.
I could reach out and cure wounds there.
Well, I gave her 1 health point already, so
Oh,
you did
yeah.
late. Does that bring her back to consciousness?
Yes, she's back up, but she's kind of like nodding off and like seems delirious a little bit.
I guess that would count as a humanoid then, or
Yeah.
something. So I guess we would bring her back with us. So do you guys? I think that's the last room that there is here. You guys want to thing, or do you now our staff event adventure?
Just because I want to be careful, can I, before we release Frolic, can I tie her hands
Oh, sure, like binder. Yep.
and just tie her with the rope so I can bring her along with me, just till we know your intentions.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
bring her with me.
See Cornelius squirming in his armor, and he goes into the corner to take a piss. I will be right back.
All right. You gotta attune to this object and speak the words. I updated it a little bit, so it now has a spell.
Do we want to grab the other body as well before we go?
Yeah, we'll get free water, I guess.
Yeah.
Is someone able at Waterdeep wire find a friendly druid to reincarnate him, maybe? We're at the level where that'd be available.
Yeah, you could definitely find somebody to bring him back. Or her back. I think.
Okay, so I'm not going to even murder the Latin.
All right, how much does it cost us for the resurrect free wire spell?
You can get it for free. It'll be funded by the agency.
Cool. Does he get a straight resurrection, or does he got to roll for?
It's going to be resurrected by a team of professionals, so you'll be good. You'll be good.
Congratulations, Freywaru. You're back. Assuming you choose to reincarnate.
Neat.
We brought Frolic as well, didn't we?
You did, and that is the end of the one shot. You guys made it. Congratulations.
Yay.
I survived, even if I got dumpstered the entire time.
That was a pretty grindy mosh pit.
Yeah, it was. Jeez.
It was hurtful. It was destroy undead feature. Would have been a nuke in there.
Oh, it would have been so good if you rolled the worst on on your one-on-one fight with the creature.
Yeah.
Well, the wyvern was definitely like. It has a 10-foot reach on its stinger too, so if you're playing like if you roll against like Rain there, like Rain would have just been straight fucked. Like
Yeah.
nothing could have done. Just died.
And the bear was the enemy if you rolled a 1, but nobody did.
Yeah, the owl bear didn't really get the chance it deserved.
You know, you had the, as long as whatever you fought wasn't immune to.
Yeah.
Got no reach, no fear immunity, and it's just gonna get trivialized.
Well, thanks for the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I found the
yeah.
Remoraz tried to fucking flee too. I was like, I didn't even get to blast him with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. It's been real though.
If you're a real dick, you'd have had him brew around for 10 minutes. It's all wore off.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But it's not that smart.
I think I probably could have taken a young Remoraz, but I would have definitely had to trade some resources for it.
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking about having the Necromancer resummon it, but I decided not to.
Thanks for bearing with me while I try to get the hang of that UI there.
Yeah, all good. She caught on pretty quick.
Sneaky Necromancer with a pincer move. I guess that's what you get when you hang out in the middle. Fuck. Try and stand next to cover. Good idea. That Bone Collective guy is pretty nasty.
Yeah, he was. Him and the Necromancer are both pretty nasty, but her big spell kind of rolled really shitty damage, so.
I don't know. I have a friend who likes to use the Necromancer a lot with and I've always found the Necromancer to be like a little bit overwhelming.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
To be honest.
That's why she wasn't the only one, yeah.
Yeah, I thought the Necromancer would have had a high. I seem to remember having like AC around 16 or 17, so I was a bit surprised it was so low.
Yeah, she's got like 15, I think, with mage armor, but she never cast it.
Yeah, Circle of Death is like, it's okay. It's only one a day for her, right?
Yeah.
What else does she have?
She kind of had fuck all, really. I mean, she had like a ranged Arcana burst and a melee one, just kind of like as cantrips. She had web and a few other like bullshit items like that, or spells.
Yeah.
I actually never got damage past. I only ever lost the 10 hit points.
Dang.
It's pretty
I
good.
only got hit by the Circle of Death. I got a bit lucky.
Yeah.
The slings on me. Being able to fly and have a reach weapon is though.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Swing around like if I was gonna get the kill on someone, I was gonna flies by wings is for.
No, I'm going to head.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
And again, thanks for the game, Muckle.
Yeah, it's been real, guys.
Man.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah.